Yo, yo. Hello, hello. I posted last night's gameplay, if anyone missed it. So the reason we had a 7-minute intro is I needed to finish dinner. I actually wouldn't call it a dinner. I literally had a yogurt, but I will eat after stream. Yeah, we found him. We found BeastMode. Where I didn't find him. Yeah, I still don't know what BeastMode was doing. By the way, obviously it was important. Hello, Marky. Hello, Ryan. Hello, Smile. Hello, Jammy. Hello, Kid. Hello, Salt. Hello, Marky again. What up, Prominence? Demons. Oh, no. Pime? Is that how I say it? Yo, yo. Yeah, I'll eat. I mean, I eat really weird. I eat like a squirrel. I eat like a jammy squirrel. Like I eat like I mean I guess it's a diet, like, you know, like the diet when you eat like 5 or 6 small meals a day. I don't do that out of like intentionality to lose weight or maintain weight or whatever. I do it cuz like it makes me feel good and it like works well with my work schedule. And so I ate the other half of my chicken Philly that I had last night. I only ate half of it last night. I ate that at like 4:30, which is like, I guess between, oh snap, we're starting. Oh snap, we're starting. I need to turn the music off. Oh my gosh, we are 4 minutes early. That scared me. Early bird gets the worm. When I'm cutting, I eat one 500 calorie, 50 gram protein meal a day for a month. Oh my gosh, that's like 500 calories a day. That's yo, what's going on, Sleepy? Yeah, man. That is this first game? Well, we are just starting. Here's a link to the bracket. Um I mean, obviously we're here for Rocket League, but like losing weight for the most part is pretty straightforward, you know, like eat less than, and anyways, we're not going to talk about it. We have our first match. We have it. And we found beast mode. All is good over here. Excited to watch some good Rocket League. I'm not sure what level this other team is. Rank. You miss Ostyn? I miss Ostyn. All right, let's play Guess That Rank. Honestly, I think this team is like GC2 SSL. Yeah, we got some sidewall double control. Don't know what that one was, though. Gold 2? I don't think it's gold 2. These are the best golds I've ever seen. For anyone who is somewhat in touch with Rocket League Esports, there's something called 6-mans. And you get ranks in the 6-mans. And I want to say this team is like rank B or rank... I would say this team is rank B. So that's about Grand Champ 2, Grand Champ 3. And that's Dan with the first goal. Dan with the first goal. And will he get another one? Oh, my lord. Dan just somehow always has space. Pretty incredible. Oh, that's crazy. I don't think Beast Mode expected them to miss. Og and Kazuya rank A. I believe it. I recognize the name Og. sounds familiar. Ooh. Ooh, we actually got a piece of that. Do I know if they calm during these games? I would assume that they're communicating, yes. I have never heard of a pro team not using communication. Imagine just quick chats. Or I was gonna say, imagine they use the Rock. Oh my gosh, the Rocket League voice chat. See, like my old RLCS team, we used TeamSpeak. That was the meta. You get like 0.000 millisecond improvement on delay. But we felt super cool using TeamSpeak. There we go, Atomic. Make sure I skip these. I don't have a lot of jobs, but one of them is to skip replays. That is in the net. What a slot. How many points to skip a replay? I gotta do it every time. Even if like someone like donated me $100 to not skip a replay, I'd probably still skip it. And then yoink the 100. Oh, that was clean. Oh, see, I gotta skip it. Little pancake, just a casual pancake double. I didn't see the bump. Oh, that's clean. I think we're gonna see something. I don't know how Dan just did that. He had barely any boost. Well, I guess we could tell how much boost people have now. What do we think of this update? What do we think of this boost meter nameplate update? Like for actual gameplay, like you're playing the game, not like watching in spectator mode right now. Oh, I think it's great for gameplay. I think it great for close. I don't know if like beginner players is the right word, but it really helps out like players learning the game. Yeah, definitely it improves the solo queue experience. I think like regardless of level. I don't know if it's game changing enough to like make a meta off of it. Like it's like how would you make a meta off a nameplate? But I think it definitely like raises the floor of skill level. I don't know about raises the ceiling, but I'm excited to see like how it progresses over time. You know, like take a look at Rocket League in 6 months. That was game 1. And I believe the matches, the series tonight are best of 5. I believe. Or the round after this is best of 5. They made some changes to format, and I did not do my homework, so I have no idea what I'm talking about. Either this is best of 3, next one's best of 5, or this is best of 5, or I'm completely talking out of my booty. Yeah, top 192 is best of 5. I don't know if this is top 192 because start, here's the bracket. Start Like, it doesn't say, like, what round this is on start. Ooh, that was... Got a good start from blue team. So blue team was pretty much pressured, no possession that entire game, which is no surprise against this team, G2. But I'm excited to see if they make any changes. All right. Chat. What would you do? Ooh, close. What would you do if you were coaching blue team? They were stuck in their half, pressured the entire time. What would be the change if they could change one thing? What would be the change? Tell them to forfeit. Wrong answer, although I like that. Ooh, little team pinch. Now, well, this is good exposure for any team. That's why playing open qualifiers is really good regardless of level. Obviously, like, if you're a rank A team, rank X team, you're looking to qualify for main event. But even if you're, like, champion, Grand Champ 1, Grand Champ 2, it's good to play these, get exposure. Defense into counterattack. If you could somehow structure something that way, I mean, they were already defense, they just didn't counterattack. What would they have to do to better counterattack? And what's funny is, like, all the goals that were scored on G2 yesterday were counterattack goals. Yeah, definitely a match to gain experience. 100%. That's really good control from Atomic. Clears to a teammate. I mean, there's a lot of ways. This is top 256, so next round is top 192. Ooh, that was close from Dan. Holy. If next round is top 192, then next round is best of 5. Extreme bump demo play, that is an option 100%. I mean, let this be for anyone if you're ever pressured. A lot of ways to counter pressure. You could literally just boom out, like, hard clears down the field, one-touch clears. Preferably to a teammate, right? There's the counterattack, and that was a hard clear, a one-touch clear, whatever we want to call that. Also kind of an infield pass. Another thing you could do is, like, send people out, which is really hard to do against a team like G2 who presses super hard, but, you know, like, have someone push out to their mid, push out to their corner, right? Like, get off the goal line. Kind of changing rotation up a bit. And then you could also demo. Demos are my favorite answer. As you could see, like, blue team hasn't had any demos this game or this series. Wow, what did we just see? I gotta skip it. It was a nice angle. What does Satthew say right now? I'm not sure. Satthew is just happy that he found beast mode. Although I thought Ostyn played well yesterday. Blue team looks better this game. Good little play. It's a good beat from Atomic. Wow, look at that control. It's a good play. Oh no, Dan. Oh no. Are we going to OT? I think we're about to score. Oh man, GG. I don't know. I just felt it. I think that's GG's. Or is this best of 5? I mean, someone said 256, but you should never trust chat. I think this is best of 5. This must be 192. I'm sorry for not knowing that. I'm sorry. I should be able to communicate that. I just couldn't see on the start bracket like what round it was. So this will be game 2, match point, BO5. So this is round, or this top 192. I think this is good. So day 2, so that means day 2 first round, upper, or maybe it's day 2 uppers is best of 5. I wonder what lower bracket is. If lower bracket's best of 5. I like BO5s on day 2. I think last split it was best of 3s all the way through. Close. Blue team did look better last game. Not gonna lie. Let's see what they do. No. That's crazy. Man. Oh, he's up for that. I don't like this. Oh, there we go. No, I don't like this. All G, all G. It's a good outlet. Close. I don't even know where BeastMode came from. I feel like blue team's playing a little bit more patient on defense. Never mind. No, I mean, that had nothing to do with patience, but I feel like blue team does look better on defense. They're not diving as much. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, the one thing that G2 does so well is boost. They steal so much boost. pretty nice back and forth so far. Past like what, minute and a half? Oh man. What are we watching? No way. We score this? Nice. Really good defense. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. Is BeastMode on the Fennec? Oh my gosh, he is. We lost BeastMode yesterday, and now he comes back on the Fennec. I don't know what to think about that. For those who don't know, Ostyn G2 subbed in for BeastMode yesterday. Score that. Or that. You can tell who Atomic is without a nameplate. Why do you say that? Just by playstyle? I could definitely tell who BeastMode is. I could tell who Atomic is by process of elimination if just looking at G2. Because Dan plays like pretty patient. BeastMode plays really aggressive. In the net. What was that? That was cute. That was a cute shot. That's what I'd call that. Oh, never mind. So 3-0. This team was not bad. Not bad, in my opinion. They paced well. Supposedly, that's a rank A team. I'm trusting chat. I believe it. I mean, some of the names sounded familiar. Well, Og sounded familiar. I'm not, like, super up-to-date with more, like, up-and-coming bubble players, but yeah, Dan did the Dan thing. Dan just, like, Dan's patient, but not, like, passive. It's, like, it's weird. Like, he's patient for his setups, but it's not like he's always playing defense or a hard third. He's just, like, a very, very patient player. Whereas BeastMode is just, like, in there. I feel like Atomic is, like, in between the two. Daniel plays perfect RL. Well, that is dependent on how people perceive the game or how they like to play the game. I would say Dan is the epitome of a meta third man. Like, if you looked at a more meta way to play third man in like today's game of Rocket League, I think Dan is like a really good example. And I'd put like BeastMode and First Killer in that first man category. I see really like Atomic as like a second, but what I like to say is like I always throw like first or second. Like I'll do like first, second man, or I'll do second, third man, because everyone like plays a role in rotation. I see Atomic more as like Atomic plays everything. I don't know. Definitely see Dan as like a second, third, BeastMode as a first, Atomic as a 1, 2, 3. But everyone plays a role because that's how rotation works. I don't watch a ton of other regions outside of like international competition. I never have. Definitely like NA bias coming through, but I would say the only international region I watch closely is South America. But I just like, I love how Sam plays. Sam is like the NA playstyle with like way more risk. It's just really fun to watch. Really crazy. Do you think Atomic plays the same now as GNAP Chicago? Yeah, I would say Atomic has a bit more room to breathe. A bit more like room to play how he wants to play. Since I think like BeastMode and Dan are just like a upper echelon. And that's nothing against JNAPs or Chicago. Those are very talented players too. But what happens when a team is together for a really long time, like players like sink into habits and like they sink into roles and they sink into a play style they need to fill, and it's like up to that coach to kind of like constantly like push them and stress them and make them change and grow. But it's also just like super tough by definition, and that's why like roster moves are bad if you don't give it a shot, but roster moves I feel like are healthy for like the growth of individual talent and just like overall meta. I don't know. Personal opinion. Kazi, you were just in that game, right? GG. I mean, you just played G2 Stride, so I felt like you guys looked good second and third game. For sure. Here, I'll drop bracket too for anyone wanting to. We could take a look. So we play either this team or this team. I'm thinking, oh, M4. I'm thinking this is this like B plus. I think this is 2 B plus teams. Should be good. Should be good, and it'll be best of 5 again. And then we move into tomorrow. Ooh, I think that's Mr. BeastMode back in the Octane. I appreciate everybody hanging out, by the way. How was my day? My day was good. I woke up at about 5:30 a.m. Pretty normal for me. I did a little bit of reading, and then I went to the gym and hit arms, and then got back, ate breakfast, took a shower, and then I had a private coaching session. And then I posted a short form video at around noon to the socials, and then I edited the last night's gameplay, which posted to my YouTube as well. And then I'm here. And now we're here. So a pretty busy day, but that's pretty normal. Pretty normal. All right. We're all here. Let's get it. I think this is rank B plus. I think so. Rank equivalent would be like SSL. No Satthew. Sathew's not allowed to spectate. Why is that a rule? The world may never know. Game's already a little bit slower of a pace than the last one. Lot more space on the field. That's in the net, though. I'm interested. This is a completely different play style than last team. Or it's just a weird start, but they're pretty... A lot more fakes, a lot more space, a lot more patience. That was nuts. Was that a wizard flick? Or is that what they call it? Is that what the kids call it nowadays? Picking up. Still pretty controlled, though. Pretty controlled. I think we're going to see some more clips. For sure. We're just getting a lot more space. I think the boys aren't really used to it yet, but it's going to start picking up. That's a good save. Yeah, I see a lot more fake challenges from blue team. Here we go. That was super clean. That was like a double air dribble bump. Good comms, good comms. Super smart. So smart. Close. Dan, I swear Dan always has like a flip reset in his back pocket. Oh. That dude just, that was an opportunity. Is that in? I actually think the last match was a bit higher level. Nice. Yeah, so only 2 matches today. Close. We won our first series 3-0. This is the start of our second series. We're in game 1. New team. Pretty new play style. I do think the first round was a bit harder. This team is a little bit more like clunky on the pace side. But which the clunkiness is honestly probably to their advantage. Oh, snap. What a redirect. They're actually picking up the pace right now as I say that. What they do, they just play for a lot more fakes and a lot more 50s. And they have decent ball control. It's a good shot. I'm interested to see what G2 does next game. What did I think of the first major? I think Gentlemates 100% deserved the dub as much as I was rooting for G2. Gentlemates played a really good major. And I think G2 proved a lot of people wrong because I feel like a lot of the speculation was that, yeah, G2 is the best in NA, but NA is bad. You know, like that was just what I heard, what I saw. And I think G2 proved a lot of people wrong. It was good major. I said this yesterday. I think we're in peak Rocket League. The best Rocket League being played right now, which is really awesome to see that, you know, like just looking at gameplay specifically as each season progresses, gameplay is getting better. Because one of the most like attractive things about this esport is there's like no skill ceiling. So it's kind of cool to see that constantly be reinforced that there is no skill ceiling. Gen.G played all right. I don't think Gen.G played a great major. Meaning, I think I've seen Gen.G play better as a team. But they played good. Doink. Man, what a shot. See, now blue team is playing quicker. They're throwing in more ego challenges, and I think that's the wrong call. I would not try to out-aggress G2. Now you see a double commit. Now you see an ego challenge. Not an ego, but like a pretty aggressive third man pre-jump right there. What the heck? We got a Turbo's Cheeks fan in here. Are they playing? Is that still a team? Are they going round 2? Oh, they are playing. They're playing Cloud9. That's going to be a good series. That's actually a pretty... Ooh. Please watch it. A casual air dribble, flip reset into musty pre-jump, pass shot, whatever we want to call that. That was pretty nice. Yeah, a little bit of mustard on that one. Keep me posted on that. I mean, don't leave the stream, but I'll just look at the bracket. I think that's a pretty good series right there. Turbo versus C9. Like, C9 should win that, right? But, like, I think that's a... I think that's a harder day 2 matchup. You know, you have a team, like, think about this psychologically, because it really is true. You have a team who finished, I believe, 12th place in the last major, get picked up to a tier 1 organization. This is their first event, and they're playing former retired pros who are doing it for content with nothing to lose. That's a pretty crazy matchup right there. C9's got to, you know, the players got to be pretty locked in. Or not locked in. Like, they just can't, like, overthink that. Blue team just sent it. All 3. 1, 2, 3. What a pinch. Pretty clean, mister. I almost feel like that was the first demo of the series. Nice. And a demo leads into a goal. Look at that. Wasn't even an offensive demo. I don't know if anyone can tell I'm a big demo person. I was about to say, if BeastMode scored that low boost. So this is game 2. We'll be on match point after this. Unless blue team somehow scores 2 goals in 8 seconds. I remember I saw this clip of this collegiate team. I think they were down 5-1 with a minute left, and they actually came back and won. It was pretty nuts. Clean. That was a clean game. Felt like blue team was a little bit more aggressive that match. Thank you, Salt. And I appreciate all the follows. I really do. I really do. I turned alerts off because no one wants to see those alerts. But thank you. I also turned all my chat timers off and just gameplay. Are we playing Snowmen, you think? Snowmen is the same team, right? They're pretty good. I'm not going to lie. They're pretty good. That's a team to watch out for. At least like all those players individually as well as prospects to get kind of poached for sign teams. One of like my least favorite things about, I guess, like sports or esports is the poaching. C9 took game 1, 3-1. That's good. That's good. I think that might be in the... Nope. All right. We had 3 pre-jumpers. And a 4th. Did Rizzo score? I would probably put Turbo's Cheeks in like a top like 64 conversation. Maybe top 48. Definitely top 64. That is an own goal. We'll take it. I'm telling you, like, when you play against a team with nothing to lose, like that, like if you're playing Rocket League and you have no like external pressure on you, it's usually some of the best Rocket League. Speaking of food, what did everybody have for dinner? I asked this yesterday. I want to. Someone had Chinese pizza. Someone had. He might be in here right now. Bread with toppings. Supposedly it's a European thing. It's only 4:40, so you're West Coast. It is 7:40 p.m. Eastern. Burrito. What's in that burrito? Prawn tagliatelle. Is that like a shrimp pasta or what are we That sounds super Italian. California meat, guacamole, fries, and salad. That sounds good. I didn't eat a big dinner, so I'm kind of hungry. You had some pizza. On it. I don't think. I think that was bar down. I don't think that was in. That's so unlucky though. What? No. Who did that? What I was gonna say is I think no way. No way, no way. No, I gotta watch. I'm watching this. I don't care. Okay, they're watching it. That's when you okay. So I actually thought it was intentional, but that was it was intentional, a little trolly. I don't know if they're doing that like that is a strategy they do, but a little bit lucky on the way it pinched in the net. I am probably going to look at that in a little bit more detail. That's very interesting. Typically in the past when players both go, it's like a troll moment. Like they're just fooling around. But as of lately, we've been seeing a lot of kickoff strategy. What I was going to say before, I swear. What I was going to say before, I feel like there's a lot more team pinches nowadays. A lot more aerial pinches, round pinches, like kind of infield give and go passes, but like pinch form. What's funny is like I feel like South America coined that. Nice. That was the sickest double touch I've ever seen in my life. Dan's peeking. It might Zoomja and Kid Slice. It might be. I did not watch those videos. I've not been. Wow. I'm paying attention to pro meta. I'm staying like up to date because like that's my job. Like I have to. Like with Rocket League, like if you don't study the game as a coach, you kind of get rusty like a player would. Ooh, what a save. It was a really good save. But I'm still studying the game, but I've not been paying as close attention to kickoffs because like I'm not actively coaching a team that would need to counter, nor does my collegiate team or the people who work with me in a private setting need that. But I think there is a lot of different kickoffs going on right now in like the past, we could just say the start of this season. Dude, this game is kind of annoying. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's a privilege watching G2 right now, but I think we've had like 4 or 5 goals in the past 30 seconds. And they're all like kind of either own goals, kickoff goals, or like, what is going on? I swear if that was in the net, that would be hilarious. Can we get one more clip? One more clip to bring it home. Maybe they're intentionally going to OT to get Ronskin another clip. All right, what are we going to see? Anything fancy? We got a double go again. That's what I always call that, a double go. A double go. What's really cool about kickoff is there's a lot of different formations. So it's like each role on kickoff can do a different thing. So like the person going for the kickoff can do like a different style of like delayed flip and such, and where they want to put the ball, etc. And then the person going for boost, whether they go for boost or not, can like go to different sides or cheat up field or turn back goal line. It's like, so it's like based on what they do. And then it's also based on what the cheater does, like the second man on kickoff does. And it's like not unlimited options, but there's so many different. You could have like the same kickoff strategy, but do it in like 4 or 5 different ways just based on what the other components do. And I feel like that's what we're seeing nowadays. All right. Are we going to see it? Uh-oh. Oh, I think Dan's a little bit mad on that. Wow. Atomic. That's not a 50-50. That's 100. That's 100. That's 100-100. Atomic just 50'd both players. Wow. That's crazy. BeastMode said, thank you for being here. I'm screenshotting this and I'm framing it on my wall. I am framing that on my wall. Nice of BeastMode to show up. That's crazy, Sleepy. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the good vibes. We talked about a lot of fun stuff. I felt like it's usually casual. I'm not really a hype streamer. I'm not really a reaction streamer. I just kind of keep it chill. So if you like that, that's kind of where pretty much all I do. I just keep it chill. But for the most part, what I do, like content wise, is coaching content, since like that's like just a big part of what I do. So if you like Rocket League Esports, if you like getting better at the game, or you're just looking for a chill streamer, this is the place to be.